Romantic jazz music while we slowly undo this parcel. Metaphors.
Cheers, queers! What's on the big gay agenda today, Theora?
Today, we are continuing to watch The Loyal Pin for the very first time. Woo! And we're able to watch this the day it came out. Yay!
Yeah, yes, again, we are back. Hopefully.
We're back. Sorry, everyone. I had to move.
There is another day that's going to be messed up, but we'll figure it out. We're watching episode 7. I don't know if it has a title, but it's episode 7.
Hey, balloons! Let's celebrate. It doesn't matter. This is called and then we'll come back to Pin. That's what it's called. Let's be honest.
This is called the start of book 2.
Yeah, this is called book 2.
Okay, so I'm going to do what I remember from Theora's. If you're new here, hi and welcome. The reaction highlights will be on YouTube. If you want to see the full unedited reaction with no blue box over the video, go head over to Patreon, where for $5 a month, you can see all reactions to this show, Blank, Gap, Fair, Reverse for You soon. Not this, yeah. What
soon.
Else is going on?
23.5 is happening soon.
23.5 is, yeah.
Also, if you're new, this is a reaction video, which means we're going to be watching this for the very first time and talking while it's playing. So if you're not into that, don't watch this. We have plenty of other types of content on our channel, or you can just literally go to Idol Factory and watch it with nobody talking. So if you're into commentary while something's playing, you're in the right place. If not, goodbye.
There is a reason why we say this every episode.
There is a reason we have to say this every time, unfortunately. Yeah. So yeah, all the highlights on YouTube, the full everything, along with a bunch of other stuff just on Patreon. So go have fun over there.
The Patreon count. No, there's like one day a week that Patreon doesn't get something. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, Patreon gets a lot of stuff.
We love everybody. And
yeah, and if you want to
booming over there.
Yeah, and if you don't want to pay and you just want to talk about this, come join our Discord. The link's in the description. And we talk about the episodes along with all of our lovely friends over there as these things come out. So if you want somebody to talk to about how much you love The Loyal Pin or any girl love shows, just go hang out over there. Everybody's super fun over there.
There's already Loyal Pin stuff in the chat.
Immediately.
Yeah.
It just aired.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great. So let's get into this. Kaitlynn?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. We got to take bets because we haven't seen this yet. So... And then comes back in this episode. There's no way they're going to separate them for a full episode.
I think I said halfway through this episode. I mean, 2 days since we've reacted to the last.
Do you think by the end of part 2, and then we'll be back?
I think so.
End of part 1. I feel like she's going to come back real fast. 2 or 1. I don't think
2 wow, you were at the end of the episode last time we talked.
Was I?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be sooner this time.
No, it has to be. Because then we had a whole conversation.
And by the end of the episode, she'll be back. But I feel like part 2. 2 or 3. She'll be back before.
I think 2.
Yeah, I think 2.
Maybe beginning of part 3.
Right, exactly. I feel like the middle is when she's coming.
Because you're not going to separate the book was just like, no.
Right, exactly. The book also was like, no. All right, so yeah, let's we will try our best. We've read the books. We'll try our best not to spoil future content.
We will at the end though. We'll discuss it in a little spoiler section because we did get a comment saying that they liked when we compared stuff to the book and talked about it. So we'll make sure that people know before we say anything. I will take notes warning. So I don't forget what I was actually going to say. Because
I promise I forget it. But anyway. We'll do our best, but there'll be a spoiler section at the end. So let's do this.
All right.
Episode 7.
Oh, we get to watch the sadness again? What? What?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a dream.
Is she dreaming?
It has to be.
She has to be dreaming. She has to be like hallucinating in one of her like hypoglycemic episodes. She doesn't eat. It's definitely a dream. Or they time jumped and they didn't tell us. What could that be?
And they're just wearing the same exact thing.
Well, Pin never got out of bed for 2 years.
Wow, this is one long dream.
Yeah.
They were like, you know, they're not going to be together for a little bit, so let's give them something.
I'm confused. This is a very long dream. I'm not convinced she's really there.
Is she really hallucinating? Are we hallucinating? Did the last episode not happen?
Right. Did we miss an episode? I'm confused.
I mean, we are fully messed up right now, so.
Watch this be prick. That'd be really funny. How funny would this be? And then we get like, you go from the dream to like reality, and it's like prick hugging her, like. No, yes, and it is right by me. Do you not see her? What is happening? What's happening? Did we miss an episode? Oh, we went back in time. I need to know the date of what is happening in these shows.
Seriously,
like,
but no, because they made it seem like she was in bed the whole time. So she's out of bed right now.
Right.
So they did see each other the day before.
Yeah, it made it the way it was cut.
I'm so confused.
I guess this is a way to get around. They're separated by like, I guess the scene that should have been the last episode. Aw, she made that for her. That's cute.
Oh, there we go.
I'm so confused. Wasn't she just sick like a couple hours ago?
I don't know. I don't remember. At this. I don't know.
Ah, possessive pin is in the house. Wow. Oh, are we all off kilter?
Are we gonna go to 360?
Oh, is Prick pretty crying?
I do not like when Prick's sad.
Me neither. Hug her now. There it is. I'm surprised she's not wearing black, like she's in mourning. But she's definitely not.
I like this outfit, though.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, did she leave Pin in her room?
Someone hug Prick!
I know! She came out. Unless she's also... Shadow Factory's like, we gotta linger on these award-winning tears right now. Okay, what time is it now? I need to know.
I don't know. 1 week!
A week later. Okay.
I don't think you can see Quentin, though.
Facts, Kaitlynn, tell her that. Okay, Pin seems to be doing really well 1 week into this, which is interesting. Oh, that's cute. Well, yeah, if you go with the wind metaphor, it's like, and in the wind sending her the petals. And that's kind of romantic.
Wow. Wait, is it gonna go to an end now?
You just like cut to it flying across like all the countries.
Wait for it.
I mean, that would be a cool transition. There you go. Good transition.
Yep, there we go.
Well done. So literally, we had to go early so you could be there for 1 week. Like, she could have gone by herself.
Women can't travel by themselves.
I know. The scandal. Oh, uh-oh. Is he gonna, like, Abe Lincoln him and, like, come behind him with a shot, like a rifle or something? Oh my god, Theora. Oh, no, not at all. I'm not interested in any man whatsoever. None. Ah, this girl. Wait, what? He's like, hey, she's hard to get rid of and she's into you. Bye. What a terrible friend. She's like, a woman. What?
Do not bring up another woman.
I know. Wait. Okay, little nun. Chill.
How is that not rude to invite yourself over?
Like, literally, though. She's like, you want to stay over at my place? No. Can I stay at your place? Girl, no.
Why did you say yes? What the hell?
Happening? No.
Oh my god, this is worse than the book.
This is way worse.
This is terrible.
This is terrible.
That is not a way.
No.
To get the girl.
No. That's not how you get the girl. Oh my god. Your father's gonna come propose for you?
You don't have one.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't even like you. Right, exactly. You might be happy.
Oh my god.
This is the worst sell ever. Damn, this is 1 week after NN left, too. Like, what a lot. There's a lot to deal with.
Many months later.
No, I need more timeline. Oh my god, Frick. She was gonna say mango. Yay, I think this is the scene. Caitlynn's favorite scene. Pin very much wants to strangle Rick right now. Oh, can I have food? Romantic jazz music while we slowly undo this parcel. Metaphors. We're not allowed to
What
know
does it say?
Somebody read it.
Thank you.
She's back.
I don't know. She seems to be handling this pretty well.
I know.
That's Prick.
I know. That'd be so funny if it's Prick. It would have been really funny if they just had Pin hallucinating constantly. And Prick was always Annan.
I want to see
it's
that
so
now.
Funny.
I want to
so
see
funny.
her like try to kiss a Nid, and then Prick just like slowly backing up.
Like runs out of the pine palace. Good question.
Many months later.
That's a good question.
What the hell, man?
So you want her to work more so you're not lonely? Get a life, boy.
Did this happen?
No.
ดาราวันที่เป็นพระประยุร
Yes, and they're all into Annan, which is very odd.
ใครทั้งหมดทั้งสิ้นบนแผ่นดิน
Have you not seen all the shit she does to show you she loves you?
Pin, you could turn into a rock and she would carry you around everywhere.
Literally. Like she would especially make her dresses to have pockets so she can carry around.
And that's how pockets became a
นาย
thing.
บ่าวย่อมรู้ใจกัน
It's
จะหาใคร
lesbianism.
รู้ใจท่านหญิงอนิลพัฒน์มากกว่า
We know, but which month is it?
จดหมายมาบ้างก่อนกำหนด
Way to ruin it, Frick.
Yeah, seriously. That
หากเป็น
wasn't
เช่น
in the
นั้น
book. What if it just cuts to her in bed the whole time? And this
Happy
whole
birthday,
episode.
Natalie.
It's just one circle. I'm so fucked. Some
เขียนคิด
lesbian
ถึงอนิลเหลือ
ghosts.
เกินเพคะ
I missed you too.
She gotta go upstairs. Ooh, or not.
Why are you not freaking out?
Right?
Is this a hallucination?
I can't believe Prick ruined it.
Frick really ruined it, man. And also for the we tried so hard not to give it
I
away,
know.
and Frick did it.
Prick ruined it. She's like, what are
Oh
you
my
gonna do
god,
to me?
what is this music?
Okay, so we were right and also wrong. 'Cause,
Very wrong. Right,
They
and
did
very wrong.
They did get together by the end of the episode, and then did come back. But then, like, it's like they never left. But then the first half of the episode, like, and then was still there. So we didn't see that
I don't
coming.
understand the first half.
I don't get
Okay,
it either.
I really don't.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
have to move past it because I will be too focused on how the hell it just like differ. Okay,
I think they
it's
just
an alternate universe.
I think they couldn't edit all of it. I think also like the book. The book jumps very quickly into like the 2 years lasts not a long time in the book. So I feel like they're like, let's do the visual version of that. We'll just like spend a lot of time in their last moments together. Have Pin
But why make it
hallucinating.
seem like she was in bed the entire time? Because Prick says you've been in bed.
I don't.
days.
Well, I don't know. That part doesn't make any sense. Maybe nobody else saw her out of bed except Annan.
No,
So, like-
because there was a whole scene with Pad or something.
I don't remember. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. So they're back, and welcome to book 2, everyone. This is
How
fun.
you
We
liking
get
it
into
so far?
we get into the drama now. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not saying nothing, but we about to get into some shit.
we're getting into all the shit.
Oh, so much is gonna go down.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you think of this episode? I thought the Annan dumping the ambassador's daughter was really creepy the way that went down.
Oh my god.
that was
no,
really
that
creepy.
like
Like unnecessarily creepy. That was creepy.
I-
Not her dumping her. The way the scene played out was creepy.
They definitely combined the creepiness of the library scene.
Yeah.
I
from the book.
don't think that they're going to do that because she's back now. So I'm gonna just tell you if
No,
what
we'll say it
happened-
in the
No?
spoiler
Okay,
section.
fine.
But like, yeah, there is a library scene that's really creepy with an unwanted suitor. And I think, yeah, we think they just combined the 2 book scenes and played it out this way because it was very creepy the way that went down. Pin wasn't as sad as Len devastated either. She seemed to
No,
cope
no.
a lot better. Like she was, I mean, she's still devastated and like obviously missed it in, but she was more together, which was
all she
different.
needed was to know about the wind.
Yeah. Like one weekend she seemed okay, like which was interesting. Which good, because like it's better to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. But better mental health for Pin in this episode versus like
I think
Anin
was struggling more than Pin.
Yeah, it seemed like it. I'm glad they inserted the scene with the brother getting rid of her suitors for her. I do love that aspect of Annan's family. So that was cute to see that, or he's just telling all of them, "You're not worthy. Get out of here. Leave my sister alone, or I will kill you." Like the way he did it mafia style, he's like, he let them come in and sit with her, and then he like rolls up in and he's like, "So, what are you doing here, boy? Who are you?" That was awesome. Love that power move. Gotta love that.
I hope we get more Prick and Anin's scheming now.
Yeah, but Prick was great.
Oh my
in this
God,
episode.
Prick was amazing.
Prick was so good at this episode. Except when she ruined the surprise. I still can't believe he wrote that dialogue again.
What the hell? They gave it away.
No, I'm so mad they gave it away. Like, damn. That was a better reveal in the book. But
yeah,
Prick gave it away. So we didn't spoil anything. Prick did. All right.
Because I feel like when
Kaitlynn.
No, when sorry, I'm trying to get the words and I can't figure it out. When Anin puts her arms around Pin, I feel like if I was in a house where I thought I was alone, if someone did that, I would start freaking out.
Especially because she didn't say anything. Or you'd be like, Prick, let go. You know what I mean? Like, you're not thinking it's Anna.
But yeah, like, that's all I got. But that moment I don't get either.
Or maybe Pin was so in her hallucination, she was like, maybe I'm hallucinating, feeling. Because I'm sure at this point she knows what Annan's touch feels like. So maybe that's what it is, where she's not freaking out. She's like, I keep seeing her now. I'm feeling her touching me. I guess I might as well enjoy this. And then it's like real. That's not unfounded for somebody who's actively hallucinating their partner who they're missing.
True.
You know? Yeah. Spoiler section.
Yeah. I don't have much for the spoiler section.
Yeah. This is the spoiler section. So if you don't want to be spoiled about book stuff, future stuff, we'll see you next time. Gate up all over the place or whatever. If you're still here, hi. Welcome to the spoiler section. Yeah, I definitely didn't like the way the ending went down. The ending went down so much better in the book with the way Anin, because Anin basically staged the whole thing where she surprised Pin. And so like I think Prick knew, but Prick didn't say anything. And so like Pin came back from the job interview or whatever. Not the interview. She already had the job.
She came back from work.
It was a big work meeting.
Late. Yeah, it was late. And I think she was disappointed because there was like another engagement party.
Which they talked about.
Yeah, and Nin doesn't show up.
Right.
And then later that night is when like she's surprised. And then Pin gets pissed off.
Well, I'm sure that's the start of the next episode. Pin's like, why didn't you tell me? And like Anna did this thing where she's like, I basically doubled up on my course load, graduated early, so we would be separated. It's basically
and then it was like, that's why I haven't been able to write as many letters to you.
Right, exactly. Because I was doing multiple school things at once. No, like the other reason was I don't think it was the day of the engagement. The engagement came and happened and Pin was sad about it. But I think
it was like a week later.
The day she came back, Pin had an important work meeting. So Anin's like, I didn't tell you I was here because I knew you wouldn't go to work. And you told me how important this was. So I didn't want you to miss out on this thing because I knew you would. But Pin was pissed either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the library scene.
Oh my God. That was the creepiest thing of all time. Okay, yeah. The way this goes down with the ambassador daughter was so creepy. So like, okay, before we even get to the library. So like in the book, the library ambassador, not the, no, the ambassador's library. Sorry. I'm doing it now. The ambassador's daughter and Annan used to hang out like once a week. I think they used to do sleepovers at not Annan's place, at the other girl's place once a week because Annan missed Thailand. So that was her link to Thailand. Mm-hmm. And then at one point she hits on her and it becomes like really apparent. And like you made the comment when we talked about the book where you're like, Anna took forever to like let her down because she kept like making quote excuses rather than being direct and saying, I don't have feelings for you. But if you watch the way all the courting stuff happens, Pin does the same thing with Kua. It's like part of like being polite, and they're like, okay, I need to be direct and blunt with you. I don't want you like a girlfriend. Get out of here. So it was like
yes. So and
like,
then
chill.
Says like
we're women.
She goes into she says we're like cousins. It's not going to be not cousins.
No, they're not cousins. They're different ranks.
We're something, and then it goes to we're both women. We cannot. Society wouldn't accept it. And then the last thing she's like, and lastly, I just don't like you like that. And I'm like, lead with that.
It's not polite to lead with that. That's why Pin did the same thing with Goa. Okay, so then the library. So this is where the creepiness came in. Okay, so I think is her friend Emma. Remember Emma? Emma, where is Emma? Anyway, Emma, who Pin's jealous of. Emma and Anna used to study together, so they go to this library.
It's Annen's old high school's library.
Right. This one particular library that Annen really likes. And they keep going there. And the librarian, a 40-year-old woman.
Helen? Is it Helen?
Yes, you're right. Helen, creepy Helen. And anytime Annen comes there, she like gives her like, because they're in England, she gives her like tea and like biscuits, right? Like cookies. And Annen's like, this is great because that's what happens at home. So she gets like food and stuff whenever she goes places. She's like, that's not weird. Then one day, out of nowhere, Helen kisses Annen. Like that's her first kiss. It's this unconsensual first kiss out of nowhere with this 40-year-old woman. And at the time, Annen's like less than she's like 20 at the most. So it's like the creepiest thing in the book. So no consent was happening at all. So I think that's where they made this scene from, because like no consent was happening from Annen's point of view with the Thai ambassador girl.
It made it worse. Like
it was so creepy.
Was clinging onto her. It was weird.
It was super weird. That was weird and uncomfortable. And I think that's what they did.
But later they go. We're a spoiler section, so
yeah.
So later. They like continue like a friendship,
right?
Really, they're still in each other's lives, but this makes no sense now. Like they should not be. If it's the ambassador's daughter saying our relationships are no different, how do we even get to that point? Because like I would get that woman out immediately. Well, that was like creepy.
And the thing is, like she can't because of politics, because of who their parents are, they can't. They're in the government tethered together. So she kind of can't. Like, you have to keep up niceties and stuff. That's why, like, she's trying to be polite. She's like, I can't cut you out of my life because, like, our families work together for the government.
If it's so wrong for women to be together, I have to say, a lot of women are just like
that. The audacity in this book, like, there's so many women suitors for Annen, like running around. Most of them related to her. It's like, what? Yeah, and so who knows if we're gonna get the weird relative stuff. That stuff peaked. That was like part of the drama in book 2. So I'm just curious if we're actually gonna get that or not, because like they haven't been playing into like the brother's crush and
they haven't. I mean? And I wonder if they're even going to finish the young.
I mean, no, they definitely go to her place because they do like there's stuff. There's been stills of like the dancing stuff that's in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Like they definitely go there. How that's going to play out, I don't know. I wonder if they're going to include it or it's like the focus is just going to be like the cool bullshit with Pin.
I feel like it's a lot going to be the Kua bullshit. I don't know how they're going to drag it out too long though, because it's like not that much. But there's a good.
No, it was a lot. It was just like time kept skipping. It's a lot. It's the main problem is him. But then I don't understand. I don't remember this too because like I don't think this was in the book where like Pin was like, "Go fuck yourself, Kua."
Oh yeah,
What,
how
2
is that
years?
going to come back from that as well?
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like, did he fuck off for 2 years? Like, he would never do that. That was weird.
No.
Also,
And like, how does it get to the point where they are going to get married?
well, I don't understand how he didn't just go to Auntie Pat immediately and be like, "You," because she's the one who's trying to force them together. So like, he called it quits for 2 years. That also doesn't make any sense for like who he is and like how Pat was really like pushing her. Unless like in the background, Pat's like, well, she let her work at her job for a bit, get independence out of her system, and then come back.
Get independence out of her system.
Yeah, because like she doesn't really start forcing Pin into marriage until like she figures out what Pin's doing.
Mm-hmm. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, we're in the spoiler section.
When are we getting the ring, Kaitlynn?
Oh my god.
We gotta go to Hua Hin. We
cannot
gotta go to Isle
wait.
Lesbos first.
I cannot wait.
It's gotta be soon.
Yeah, it has to.
Like, I wonder if
And
they
then
end up there at the end of the next episode. Because I feel like, again, it's Idol Factory. Like, Pin got the car, so there's going to be car sex at some point. That's why else would Pin have a car?
I think we saw that in a trailer.
Yes, exactly. So they got Pin a car for car sex because that's out of the book, and because it's Idol Factory.
They're
So,
like, what other locations can we do this in? So it's not the same thing over and over.
Right. Well, they got to get out of the palace, you know. Yeah, they seem to be having like they're on a little adventure according to the preview too. So I wonder if that's kind of like new stuff. That's how I feel like they're going to fill time. I feel like they're going to have like expand just moments of the two of them, which I'm totally fine with, to kind of flesh things out before the drama. I think they'll be happy to the next episode before we get into the drama.
I want the scene with Pad gay panicking.
I want Pad's backstory. We keep mentioning that too. I wonder if that's going to show up. It'd be so good.
Put that in there though. It's gonna. It's so sad, but it's so
sad, but so good. You got your parcel scene though. How you feel about that?
Yes. I loved it. I'm so happy. It's just like those little so funny little scenes.
My favorite.
She did not ask about a parcel, but she didn't know to either.
I still want to know, what did Pin make her? What was the food deal?
Oh yeah. They didn't even, like, you got to lock down what food it's going to be.
I know. I agree. Anyway, my favorite Pin prick moment. Well, actually, one of my favorites happened. The second favorite hasn't happened yet. Remember the letter wars?
Oh yeah.
It's definitely the show. It's coming soon.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
God, that one. We're both waiting for that.
Yeah. All right. So let us know. What did you, I think that's enough for us. What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Come yell about it in the Discord with us. And until next time, hydrate for lesbian Jesus.
And gay it up all over the place. Bye.
Bye. And with that, we've been Big Gay Energy. If you like this episode, check out all our other episodes right here on YouTube.
Please like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more amazing super gay content.